on her. Hey, buddy. That's a good boy. So as you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day up here in northern Arizona. We're super excited to get out of the valley. We've been pretty busy closing up the restaurant, and that's been really time consuming. And we finally had a little bit of time to escape and test out these cameras and see what we're gonna do. Looking forward to having a bunch of adventures to film and to share with everybody. Let's see, here he is. There he is. So we're just having fun testing out the cameras and testing out these shots. So in order for me to do that shot of Arlo and I walking down the road, I had to shoot it 3 times. Once with Arlo's camera, once with me tucking, and then I set up the camera by itself, and then we walked down the road, Arlo and I, and then we'll try to put them all together later. So it's definitely going to be interesting figuring all this out. But when we're done, I think it's going to be pretty cool. We'll go down in the woods here a little bit and see how the GoPro works in the shade. Should work pretty good. Also interested in seeing how these microphones work, if I need to get another type of microphone or not, but I think it should work pretty good. At least when I'm facing the camera, I have to toggle back and forth between whether I'm using the front microphone or the back microphone, but we'll see how this works. Hey Arlo. Hey buddy. What you doing? What you doing? Hey, it's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah. Arlo's such a good boy. He's probably the most gentle, kindest dog soul I've ever known. I think he was born to be a bodhisattva. Can a dog be a bodhisattva? I don't know. I think so. Why not, right? Good dog. There you go. Good boy. Nothing like a ham sandwich. More. Some more. That's good. All right, we're still up on the rim, and we're gonna try out some of these cameras some more. Here's Arlo, and he has his little GoPro on his back. There it is. He's got it on there. And let's check it out. Alright, let's see what he sees. Should be cool. We'll be able to see what view he can see. It's pretty windy. stuck in the old Jeep. I love this old Jeep. I've had this Jeep since 1998, so I think that's what, 25 years. Still chugging along, doing great. Getting me where I want to go. Looks a little rough, but I love this thing. I think Arlo loves it too. So I hate to see these old trees down, but one of the things I find really interesting is when they do fall down, if you look at the roots, they pull up all these rocks. Here, let me show you. And if you look closely, sometimes you can find little fossil shells, like this one here. So this area was once covered with ocean, and you can find these fossil shells all over this area. And but I always found it like really fascinating and kind of an interesting juxtaposition of the roots of the tree and then these ancient fossil seashells just poking their little noses up out of it. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. See if we can find some more. Here's another one right here. Another brachiopod or some sort. And here's a wild strawberry. Look at that, starting to bloom. Anyway, these fossils are all over the place out here. Very cool. So the closer you look, the more you see. So I just spent like 2 minutes poking around by this tree, and I found all of these little fossils here. Actually, they're not that little. See how big they are. Fossil seashells, fossil brachiopods. Very cool. I jokingly call this road that we're driving on Flat Tire Road because I've actually gotten 2 flat tires on this road in 2 different vehicles. So I got my fingers crossed it's not going to happen today, but you never know. When you're out in the wilderness, things always seem to happen like that. It's amazing how many grasshoppers are flying around today. Everywhere we go, they're just like flying out of the grass. Arlo doesn't seem too interested in them. When I was a kid in Chicago, we used to have the cicadas that would come every year, but then they're the ones that came every 17 years, and then everything would be covered with them. And we had a dog, it was a collie, and she loved to eat those things, boy. She would just like crunch the heck out of those things. It was like a big feast for her, and actually it is for a lot of animals whenever that happens. But Arlo doesn't seem too interested in bugs. He doesn't seem too interested in munching on any of these grasshoppers, but there's a grasshopper in here. Must be really a puppy. So like I was saying earlier, it's been a pretty hectic month. As you all know, we closed the restaurant, Brian's Black Mountain Barbecue, on April 22nd, and Don and I have spent the last month, breaking everything down, and just 14 years of accumulating things and 14 years of business, a lot of stuff. So we're coming to the end of that. Today is the 31st? No, today's the 30th, May 30th, I think. Anyway, and we just have one more day basically, and we'll be out of there. And we're super excited about moving on to the next phase in our lives, our next adventures. This being part of it, Arlo and I being able to get out into the woods, and then as well as Donna and I, and Harriet, our other dog, getting out into the woods and just enjoying life, enjoying all those things that we haven't been able to do, you know, for the last 30 years basically, because we've been in the restaurant business, and it just takes over, you know. And I wouldn't change it for the world. It was one of the, oh, this road is closed. It's weird. Okay, I guess I gotta go back the other way. I wouldn't change it for anything, but looking forward to onward to new things. So super excited. I know Arlo's excited. He's nervous right now because we hit that branch before and he doesn't like that. But it's okay. Come on up here. Come on up. Yeah. It's okay. Arlo found some snow. Look at that. Nice to find a little water when you're in Arizona. Little oasis. There's Arlo. Hey buddy. There you are. Let's get your feet wet. Yeah, beautiful. it's going to be a great place to go camping later in the summer. Not only are we experimenting with the GoPros, but we're also scoping out some areas to go camping and stuff, so this should be fun. I like it here. Right, Arlo? It's a good spot, huh? We saw a couple deer when we were driving in here. I don't know if it showed up on the camera. I hope so. I'll check it out when I get back home. But super nice. It's cool. Boy, it feels like it's in the 60s today. Super nice. Not bad for, what is it, 31st today? May 31st. Not bad at all. What up? That's a good boy. Yeah, you having a good day? Yeah, you having fun today? You're a good boy. Yeah, I know. Yeah. What a beautiful day. Yeah. Got your feet wet. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah. Yeah. It's windy today. Hear the wind? Yeah. I think he's going back to the car. Oh, maybe not. You ready to get in the truck? Yeah? You all muddy? Alright, get your seat. You're getting mud on my seat. Go. There you go. Arlo and I had a great time out in the woods today, and I know this is a weird one, but we're just out practicing, trying to learn how to do the camera and figure out what shots work and what shots don't work. Hopefully scoping out some cool places to go camping and do some hiking later in the summer, so looking forward to that. And we're just gonna head on back, and hopefully I'll be able to edit some of this into something that's interesting. If you enjoyed the video, please like it and please subscribe. That'll help us a lot. The next videos will be more of a normal thing. We'll be going out and doing stuff and just documenting our adventures, and it should be a lot of fun, so please continue to follow along. And always, life is short. Please be kind to each other, and we'll see you soon.